Welcome to Strips Awakening. You subscribe to the truth, one within the universe, and the universe is inside me. Greetings, Earthlings. Greetings, my spiritual family. I want to say this real quick to these beings without souls. It doesn't matter what kind of stunts y'all be trying to pull, even in the spiritual world and right here on this realm. I will still get out there. You don't know what I'm connected with. My power is within. My power is so strong, your antennas and your satellites can't pick up on it. And that's going to go over y'all's heads. People that's aware already know what I'm talking about. So you can pull all of these crazy stunts, send these fake accounts, these agents, and leave them negative comments, because I'll block you. Even if I do block you, I know y'all still can get through. But it doesn't matter. You know, I will bring balance to this universe. I will make people foresee what's going on. Y'all will see what's going on, because I will expose and let y'all see for yourself. I break down certain things. You know, I travel through the planet, I travel through the universe. You know, it's to the point where I want to forget how to wake up. And that's going to go over some heads, because we're energy. This is just our physical body. You know how y'all control your cars? And your car, you got to make sure your cars and stuff doesn't get damaged. You taking control of that vehicle that you're operating. That's basically how your energy is inside your body. Your physical can get hurt. It can get broken, just like the vehicle that you're controlling. We're energy. And y'all need to start raising your energy up. And stop feeding off the lower vibrations. You know, I want to say this. Let's talk about this Federal Reserve money. Because this money comes from the trees. This paper comes from the trees, where it's spiritual knowledge, spiritual energy. And they use that, the Federal Reserve, use that against families. They use this against families. See, I got wisdom from the ancients. I'm connected with something real powerful, excuse me. But they use that against y'all. For decades, gold, silver, certain things to control your frequency. See, we are the universe. They use our universe parts. They basically set up certain things. Now, check this out when I tell you all this. When I said JFK and Lincoln, Abraham Lincoln, they basically broke the MK Ultra, because they see how these international bankers, and they knew what they was dealing with. They knew they was beings without souls. Now, Lincoln got assassinated in the Ford's Theater, and JFK got assassinated in the Lincoln Ford car. Now, y'all put that together. Y'all put it together. You know, start looking up, look up Ford. These corporations, these corps without souls. Y'all look it up. Look up Walt Disney. And I'm not talking about on Google. Find the power within. You know, you can't trust these books. Certain books will twist up things, excuse me. You can look at certain books and decode certain things, but find out within what kind of negative energy these corporations are. Like Tiffany Diamonds. Yeah, you can go research it. But if you research it, go to the library and check it out and start decoding certain things and find the power within. You know, these international bankers, they want to take over and control the world. See, the Federal Reserve is not even federal. They want to federalize the state. Federal lies. Y'all get what I'm saying? Because all of this is a bunch of mess. It's fictional. And they want to control y'all. They've been controlling y'all for decades. This money that they've been using, certain witchcraft, that's why I say witchcraft paper, because they got it from the trees. Been controlling people's frequency, bloodshed, broken homes, broken families. And they've been using that. See, the universe, we are the universe. And this Federal Reserve paper money that they're using, that's not ours. But the universe, it's ours. See, they use and twist it and put certain bad spirits and negative energy on the universe. And the universe is coming after these people. They use certain hypnotic spells. This money, this Federal Reserve money, it's nothing, and y'all worship it. They distracted y'all from a lot of things, and I'm putting it out there. All right? You know, like I said, I'm going to tell y'all this real quick. I'm nothing like these con artists that call themselves conscious and these 501c3 corporation preachers. I'm nothing like them. To me, they like loose change in my pocket. They're nothing. I am the universe. And I tell y'all this, you know, because I want to share my spiritual knowledge with y'all. I want to share. I'm not in here teaching and none of that, them titles and names, what they call themselves doing. I'm nothing like that. I don't go by the names and titles and stuff like that. I'm sharing. I don't charge y'all. Even if I do go speak and talk and give y'all this spiritual knowledge, I still wouldn't charge y'all. But you know, I want to tell y'all this. This Federal Reserve money is going to backfire on them. See, what they're trying to do, they're trying to get rid of this Federal Reserve paper. That's the reason why prices and stuff goes up, because they basically taking your energy, spirit, and souls. They don't give a fuck about this Federal Reserve money. They use that, you know, they're weak. They use that to control millions and millions of people's frequency. All right? So they basically want to get rid of that. And, you know, they got the chips, and the credit cards, like I said, clothes and all of that. Socks, all of that. What you wearing, what we got on. That's the reason why I keep on stressing. I'll say it again, find your higher self. Because when you find your higher self, you can break the spells and trance and all of that stuff. You know, you can adapt to it and still know what's going on. You know, they trying to take control of all the different types of banks all over the world. In different countries and stuff. That's the reason why they start all of these fake wars and all of that stuff. You know, the only reason why they're surviving, because they put spells on the military. Without the military, they can't. They're weak. They don't have power. That's why they split up. And I know I'm gonna be all over the video, but it would make sense. That's why they split up families and stuff. They split up families on purpose. And I'll get to that in a second. But they want to take over the money in y'all's, especially if you put your money in these bank accounts like Chase. Y'all need to research that. They want to take over. So when they do get rid of it, they could try to control your money, or they could just try to take the whole thing. And that's why it's very important that y'all stop giving your energy and power to them on this realm. It's already too late for certain people. Some families is already broken. Some people just broken. And some people, like I said, under trance and spells. And that's why I put out these videos. Even if my videos, if some people can't see my videos because they can't afford certain things, my energy travels throughout the universe. My voice is magic. Y'all will be able to hear me even if y'all can't see me. You can feel me. You can sense me. I'm like the water, the wind, the fire. Y'all can feel me. Like I said, I don't do this for the views. I don't care about the views. I don't care about this Federal Reserve money. I give you all this information to make you think for yourselves, not following these directions, the stuff that they created, man-made rules. They want to take over y'all's account. That's the reason why I said y'all need to learn the banking system, because every time you put your money, well, actually it's their money they printed. When you basically borrow their stupid money, but that's going to go over some heads. But the money that you are using, you can believe they taking out and sending it and funding your money for these wars and different other things. I know some of y'all be like, hey, I just had $70 in my account. How did it go down to 40? Start thinking. They want to get it to that point. Everybody keep on talking about this chip and all of this martial law. All of this stuff already been here. All of these different executive orders that they done signed behind your back. And then some of y'all praised Obama. And he just took orders just like the past present presidents, except JFK had the balls and broke the MK Ultra and risked his life. Well, his energy. Now, Abraham Lincoln seeing what was going on. Y'all can't believe all of these stories and stuff that they put out there. They saying certain countries is the enemies. No, they're not the enemies. They want to just take over. Saying that they're their enemies. They don't want nobody to connect with people all over the world. See, I love everybody in different countries and stuff. I respect all the other countries that these beings lied. They ain't do nothing to me. I respect them. And I love everybody in different countries. They always say, God bless America. That man-made word, God, which is government or good, they just took out the other, like I said before, and a lot of y'all use the word God. Notice they always say, God bless America. And all these other countries, they know what's really going on. You got certain ones worship certain things and they force religion on people, and it's still going on. And it's bad over here because especially our melanated people is really brainwashed to this religion. And I ain't ready to get all deep into that, but y'all really brainwashed. And that's the reason why I put out these videos. You know, and they always say that. They don't say nothing about, you know, if it was a God, which is a man-made word, they don't ever say God bless the world. They always say God bless America, the corporations, corps that's stealing souls in other countries. And like I said before, sending out that radiation, corporations, to poison the world. And it's time for y'all to raise your energy up. That's the reason why they basically broke up homes. Homes was broken because they didn't want families to be together. See, when families are together, then that really defeats them. That sends balance through the universe. That's the reason why they came up with these rules and stupid laws like dumbass child support and, you know, speeding tickets and different types of laws. Smoking marijuana, which marijuana is cannabis. They use these legalese, different certain laws to confuse y'all. The straw man, robbing y'all with these taxes and all of that stuff, just to confuse y'all, cause confusion. And controlling y'all's frequencies through the tower. And the power lines and stuff like that. Certain music control your DNA, this idiot box sends certain signals through your DNA. Through your mind, mess with your mind. Trying to program y'all. And some of y'all can't see with the physical eye. You know, they purposely destroy families and stuff. And like, you know, they chop off heads and stuff. See, like I said, we are universe. It's a reason why they do that. They call itself skull and bones and stuff because they basically rob information. They don't want certain energy to connect with their ancestors. They don't want y'all to connect with y'all's ancestors. So they try to block and trap souls. You know, that's the reason why they go in and mess with their pineal gland and stuff after they die. They do sick, twisted shit, do sick rituals and stuff. Your blood is your spirit. And say, I'm telling y'all information that I found within. Like I say, I connect with the ancients. We've been here before Kemet, religion, and all of that. All these man-made rules. See, I'm connected with something that's strong and powerful. I have my spiritual military. And like I said before, and I'll say it again, that y'all's antennas and your satellites can't pick up on. You know, y'all send out different agents and all of that stuff out in the universe. Got your clones and robots and stuff. That will all fall down. You know, y'all do these sick rituals and stuff like that and try to confuse the universe. Well, y'all have confused the universe, but I'm going to bring balance, and there's others out here like me. See, I don't fear y'all. I'm in my own world. I travel through different dimensions, open up portals through my DNA. And like I said, your blood is y'all spirit, and they've been using y'all's blood. And that's the reason why I call it blood money, witchcraft, and all of that stuff. See, none of these con artists that call themselves conscious and preachers, they won't tell you all this. They won't tell you all this stuff. But I will. And some people know this information, and they scared to say something. Like I said, we're energy. This shit is not real. This is basically, we're renting our bodies. We're on vacation here on this messed up rim because different entities and negative things. This is a hologram world. Y'all can't go for none of this stuff. See, I'm directing souls in the right directions. My video's here to help people. You know, even if you have to give, that's the reason why I say this, it's very important for you to find your higher self, learn how to control your dreams and stuff, because that's your reality. How come y'all said, I want to forget how to wake up in the morning? That's going to go over some heads. Because I already know who I am and what I'm supposed to do. And I'm going to keep on. All y'all's distractions, y'all trying to bring all this negative stuff, it's not going to work. I have my own world. And then see, y'all come to my world, y'all would get destroyed. Y'all will get destroyed. Excuse me, y'all. And y'all will fall down. That's the reason why I put out these videos. And I'm going to keep putting them out. It doesn't matter about this negative stuff. Because I'm not going to feed into it. And that's what y'all want. All of this stuff, y'all, it's man-made. Rules. Everything comes from melanated people. They try to control all races. And that's going to go over some heads, but if you know what I'm talking about. Everything comes from us, remember that. Everything. They let certain race rule it for decades. But that certain race, what some of y'all call white supremacists and the Caucasians, they take orders from melanated people. And that's going to go over y'all's heads. And that's the reason why I said, y'all wasting your time when you march, protest, give your energies to these silly holidays without finding out the true meaning behind it. Y'all going by their rituals, their rules. They tell you certain things is bad, which is really not bad, just so y'all can't use it. They don't want y'all to have power. That's the reason why they wanted to keep it down to a limit. How come y'all thinking they got the 13th families and stuff and their bloodlines? They've been feeding off of y'all's energies for decades, your ancestors. See, the pineal gland, certain things, they kill people for their they want their information. Your DNA, your melanin is the most powerful thing. It goes back to your ancient ancestors, and they don't want y'all to connect with y'all's ancient ancestors, but we are our ancestors. We are our ancestors. And they can't block certain energies. They try to block it with the satellites, block certain things and stuff like that. I'm more powerful than what they are. And y'all should start thinking that. Sometimes I talk fast, y'all. But you still can keep up with me. Y'all have more power than they have. And they can't block off certain things. Like I said, this has been going on for decades, this spiritual warfare. They will fall down. They will get exposed. And like I said so many times, and I'm going to keep saying, I'm going to break the trance, the time machines, all of that. And there's others out here. What? Somebody say something?